Hi there everybody, my name's Adam Stevenson. I'm a PGA professional and TPI certified golf fitness and medical coach. I'm also the author of the book GolfWRX Handbook, Save Your Golf Game and Your Life. Today I would like to talk to you about the importance of your hips in your golf swing. Alright, so your hips in your golf swing, they play an incredibly important role. You see, to make an efficient golf swing, in your backswing, you have to have the ability to turn into your trail hip as you turn out of your lead hip, and in the forward swing, you have to be able to do the opposite. That means you have to be able to turn out of your trail hip and into your lead hip to hit the ball solidly and consistently. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of golfers out there that struggle doing this move, and that's usually due to some sort of a physical limitation, perhaps in their hips. They're a little bit tight, so they're not able to turn their hips efficiently in their golf swing. Now, the problem there is when we're actually looking at golfers and we're trying to help golfers improve, and if they're not physically able to improve, then how are they going to improve? So what you need to do is, first of all, we need to find out if you have a problem in your hips. And if you do have a problem with your hips, we want to be able to give you mobility in your hips so that you're able to turn your hips efficiently so that you can hit the ball solidly and consistently. Now, I've got a test here that I'd like for you to try at home where you can check to see if you have full range of motion in your hips, or if you have any limitations. I'm going to give you an exercise afterwards to show you how you can regain mobility in your hips. Let's go get started. Okay, so I've placed two shafts down on the ground at a 90-degree angle to each other. So now I want to try and place, I'll start with my right leg. I'm going to try and place my right leg at a 45-degree angle to these shafts, and I'm going to stand on my left toe, and I'm going to try to turn all I can, keeping my right foot flat on the ground. I want to try and see how far I can turn to the right, and we're trying to get 60 degrees here. So that's 15 degrees past this shaft down here. Gonna have to try and eyeball it, and then I want you to try and turn all you can to the left. Again, we're looking for another 60 degrees of turning here. After you've done that, I want you to switch feet around, stand on your left foot, up on your right toe, keeping your left foot flat. I want you to try and rotate 60 degrees to your left, and another 60 degrees to the right. Okay, so now that you've tested yourself, if you have any limitations and you're not quite reaching that 60-degree mark, then I want you to take your driver here. I have an exercise for you here. All you need to do is place the butt end of your driver on the ground, and then place both your hands on top of the club head here. And I want you to try and stand on one foot. So I want you to lift your left foot behind your right leg, your right knee here, and then just try and turn your left leg across your right. Okay, so back and forth. Okay, so what you're doing here is you're actually regaining mobility into your right hip and out of your right hip. At the same time, you're challenging yourself. There's balance, there's coordination, and stability involved in this exercise. So a very, very cool exercise. I really hope this tip can help you out so that you're able to regain mobility in your hips, so you're able to hit the ball more solidly and consistently. Once again, my name is Adam Stevenson, and thank you so much for tuning in today. Best of luck out there. See you next time. Bye for now.